All right, so check it out. Happy Mother's Day. We have a quick and special little video that I'm going to put out on Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And we are going back. We are going way back into the archives. I think it was somewhere around 4 years ago. I have to double check. I reviewed the Crispery Cocoa Concoction Rice Krispie Treat. Check it out right there. And this item that I am holding is the only item I have ever given a perfect 100 Promised Land rating. So I'm revisiting it. Check it out right there. It is huge, 3.5 by 3.5 by 2, I believe. I don't know. It is a brick of Rice Krispie treat goodness from the Crispery. We're going to check it out again. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, I am excited. I got a plethora of Rice Krispie treat snacks from the Crispery. They're off camera. They're for another review down the road, but I wanted to touch base because I got one of the OGs, the OG Cocoa Concoction. This right here got a perfect 100 score about 4 years ago. I am going to double check that. So if you are new to the channel, I rate things from 1 to 100. I'm one of the few channels that does it that way, and I've always done it that way. And to me, it just makes sense instead of giving something 0 to 10 or 0 to 5 or 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. A lot of 10 out of 10s out there, a lot of 5 out of 5s. Everyone's going to do it their own way, but I like to do 1 to 100 because 10 out of 10 to me is perfect, and I don't think there's many perfect things out there. But the reason I gave this a perfect 100 back then was because the product that it is, a Rice Krispie treat, at the time of filming, I felt like there was no other way I was going to eat a better Rice Krispie treat. So I think I've done 1 or 2 other reviews of the Crispery Rice Krispie treats. I think I did a peanut butter and jelly. I'm pretty sure the peanut butter and jelly is still up on their website under reviews. There's a review section on the website for the Crispery. And if you're not familiar with the Crispery, get familiar with the Crispery, because like I said, the only perfect score I've ever given out, I believe these things range from, I don't know, $6 to $7 or $8 each. Take a look at this beast. Yeah, there's some chocolate in the middle, some cocoa, and you're going to have Cocoa Crispies mixed in with the marshmallow, and that's what's going on. Like I said, I believe it's 3.5 by 3.5 by 2. It actually does seem a lot taller than 2, but check that out right there. Yeah. So I'm going to revisit this on Mother's Day. Special little video right here. So let's take a bite. Here we go. All right, before I do, you can check out the packaging right here. From what I remember, I always love this when you kind of peel it back. Check out, you want cheese pull? How about some marshmallow pull? Oh, so satisfying. All right, so here, this thing is a beast. Check that out. They have so many flavors to choose from. They have so many new flavors, which is why I got a nice little care package down there. I'm going to bring some other flavors to the forefront, but I'm going to take a bite of this after I get my thumbnail. I just want to, I don't know, be prepared. Am I going to be disappointed? Am I going to want to take back the 100? No. It can never be taken back, but I can't wait to take a bite of this. Just look at this in my hand. It's bigger than some of the burgers out there in the fast food game. Whew. All right, let's get the thumbnail. I'll be back in a second, and I'm taking a bite. Whew. All right, so welcome back. There we go. One more look at this monster. I am ready. Let's go. Wish me luck again. The only item to ever get a perfect score on the channel. Here we go. I mean, on a big bite. Marshmallow, the chocolate layer, the cocoa concoction. Name of this dessert. I guess I'm gonna call it a dessert. Yeah. All right, so this is unlike any other Rice Krispie treat you probably have ever tried in your life. I don't know, maybe you do make some of these at home where they are this large. And like I said, there are so many flavors to choose from, and I will be showing you some of those. Maybe I'll show you one or two at the end of this video. But this is marshmallow overload. It is chocolate right on the middle there, adding a nice little different flavor. And then you have the Cocoa Crispies instead of the Rice Krispies. Yeah, Cocoa Concoction. And that's just one bite, and it was a mouthful. So what I think I did when I got some of these in the past, I would cut these in 4s, and these things will last you like a month. They'll last you like a month. Put them in a plastic bag and just go into the cupboard, go into the pantry, get a little snack after your meal. You're not going to sit down and eat one of these whole. I was happy I was able to try it again. Is it still a 100? I do believe so. I believe this is top tier in the Rice Krispie game. But the one thing I will say, if this is 100 and you're going to give me some other topping or some other filling that is going to put it over the top even more, could there be such a thing as a 101? A 101? I don't know. Stay tuned. Like I said, I got a bunch more different flavors. So that's it. That's the bite today. I enjoyed it as much as I did back then. And you see, sometimes you get some larger pieces of marshmallow right there. This thing, and it's soft. It's just soft to the touch. This right here, to me, is top tier in the Rice Krispie treat game. I said it. I'm on record saying it. I said it years ago. I'm saying it again today. I love chocolate, so don't get me wrong. I could be a little bit partial to this flavor, but that right there, no matter what the flavor, those Rice Krispie treats are fire. Fire. So, all right. Do I have to give it a rating? I'm going to give it another 100. I'm going to give it another 100, but like I said, maybe some other toppings out there or some other fillings might be a little bit better than that. But the Crispery, in my opinion, top tier in the Rice Krispie treat game. And it is what it is. It is what it is. You can agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just telling you how I feel on Mother's Day. And again, shout out to the moms out there. So yeah, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. I probably will link the original video at the end of this video, or at least I will have it in the description below. Also, I will have the website for the Crispery. Check them out. Do you want to see a couple more bonus footage? I'll show you a couple of the many other flavors of Rice Krispie treats I have that you're going to be seeing in the next week or two. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye. All right, so bonus footage, check it out. Can you guess this one? This is a Rice Krispie treat, kind of basic on the side. What's that topping right there? Nerd-tastic. Nerds. All right, check this one out. What do you think this one is? Yeah? Are you guessing? Are you guessing? Fruity Crispies? Yeah? Yeah? Fruity Pebbles, maybe, even though copyright. One more. Let me get you one more. How about this one? How about this one? Got a little cookie on the top right there. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, yeah? What do you think's inside there? Any guesses? Cookie dough. There's cookie dough inside the crispy cake. And again, I don't think I mentioned it in the video. They call them crispy cakes, not Rice Krispie treats. So they are crispy cakes from the Crispery So there you go, little teaser. I think I have 4 or 5 other flavors as well, so stay tuned. I'll probably do a couple videos on these. I cannot wait to try some other flavors. That was good. Believe me. Just believe me. If you like Rice Krispie treats, just believe me.